So I'm running into a problem. There's so much amazing tips and tricks out on the internet, especially for filmmaking. And as RVers, we're so inundated with information. But what is helpful and what is not? And what actually can you use to help tell your story? For the last 5.5 years, I've been traveling full time with my family and my kids. I've been so blessed to be able to go and explore this amazing country and have such an amazing time. I have been given the opportunity to go on an adventure. Now, what exactly will I be doing? Well, I'm not going to give that away just yet, because why not make this interesting? Here's the challenge. I'm going to travel internationally for 2.5 weeks without checked luggage. I'm gonna go with carry-on only. Because of this limitation in space, I'm not gonna be able to take any of my great gear. I'm not taking my laptop computer, I'm not taking my Sony camera, and I have to really figure out how to prioritize small carry-on sized equipment. How can I make a vlog, a travel vlog or whatever, just tell the story of this trip without all this crazy equipment? The cool thing is that there's some amazing technology out there that can help with this. Let me show you exactly what I'm going to be bringing with me on this pretty crazy adventure. All right, let's talk about all of the gear that I'll be taking with me on this special adventure. Starting out, I'm going to be using this bag that I will be living out of for 2.5 weeks. This bag does fit all the dimensions needed for carry-on luggage, and so anything that doesn't fit in here is not coming with me. All the items that I have to take with me have to have multiple uses. One of my goals during this series is really to talk about a lot of the gear, how to make it work while you travel, how it works in small spaces, and also if it really worked well for me on this trip. Let's get into what I'm going to be taking with me. First off, my phone. This is an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I'll be taking this with me on my trip. This will be performing multiple functions, including a camera, and my editor will be all in here. Next on the list, I am a commercial drone pilot, but because I'm going to another country, I had to check with their laws to see if I could even carry a drone with me. And in fact, I could. I have to make it ultra light. So I have a DJI Mavic Mini 4 Pro with the ultralight battery. Now this allows me to go down and shoot drone footage. Always make sure if you are traveling to another country that you understand the laws regarding drone work in that country. For the shots in this series that did not use my DJI drone, I'm using stock footage from Motion Array. They have a great library of footage that really helped me kind of fill out the story for this series. That takes care of all my camera work, but I'm not necessarily a big fan of the audio that smartphones record. So I'm actually going to be taking with me my own lav mics, which plug directly into my phone. This is the Hollyland Lark Max microphone system. I'll tell you more about this system in a future video. Let's talk about cell phone accessories. First off, I'm going to be using the SmallRig iPhone case. Now this case is aircraft grade aluminum. It's really heavy duty, and what I like about it is it has normal adapters for like tripods and other mounts. So this is going to be perfect for trying to capture really nice cinematic footage. There's also a mount here that I can put on ND filters for the camera so that I can get some really nice quality footage, because we all know that cell phone footage can be second rate. And then I also have a tripod. This is a nice small compact tripod. It can kind of work as a monopod as well. That's simple, easy gear. Next, I have a power bank. Now what I like about this power bank is that it also comes with international power adapters. And then I have a few more travel adapters as well. And then the last thing I have that I'll be taking with me is really just an assorted number of USB-C cables and adapters so that when I'm at a hotel or wherever I'm at, I can keep all my devices charged. The last two items I'll be taking with me on this trip, a very small shoulder bag that I'll be able to put my cameras and microphones and stuff like that, so I won't have to take this bag with me on all of the adventures. And then I'll be taking a scale with me just to make sure that nothing is overweight. Now that we have all the gear, let's put it together with all of the clothes and things I need for this trip, and we'll see how much it actually weighs. Because I'm not taking my family with me, my kids have also given me a scavenger hunt to do while I'm overseas. As soon as I get to where I am heading, I'll let you guys know what this scavenger hunt is and what all I have to do. This really will be a fun adventure, and I hope that you'll follow along as I travel and as I share tips and tricks on how to just become a better video editor and also how to just capture your story as you go.